What's up, everybody? Ardo Cal here with ESPN Esports. Be sure to watch the Rift Rewind, an ESPN League of Legends show every single Monday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 Pacific on Twitch, the ESPN app, YouTube, and Twitter. Nemesis in that same video was also tied for second in terms of most overrated player. Do you agree with that in terms of the LEC, and what are Fnatic's keys to victory?
So yeah, I think a lot of people either took issue or kind of misunderstood what I was saying about Nemesis last week. And it's that I just think Fnatic are using him really well, right? Like this past week, we saw him pull out that Vigar again, and it worked really well. I think the big thing to pay attention to with Fnatic is currently right now on this patch, this is actually a really great Fnatic patch because it focuses a lot more on tanks. And so they can play those tanks in the mid lane. They can play them in the top lane if they want. They can really make the most of Nemesis's champion pool, I think, on this patch, and also play the style that they want to play. I really love, honestly, a lot of things that I've been seeing from Fnatic in terms of how, again, they've been playing around Nemesis. They end up crashing early waves into mid turret so that Nemesis's opponent actually loses a ton of extra resources early. I also want to bring up the fact that Self-Made, again, has been, we've talked about it week after week, but he has been such a fantastic addition to this team because he can really adapt on the fly, adjust, and I feel like we always see him really continue to propel this team forward. I picked Fnatic as my top team in LEC at the end of the regular season, and right now I'm feeling pretty strongly about that position, especially on patch 10.4 right now.
Yeah, I really want to give a shout out to Nemesis. I thought that his Vigar pick specifically shut down Misfits on 4 different champions. Rakan, Pantheon, Azir, and Set really can't do a lot to get past the Vigar cage. And that solo pick, that singular pick, which was last pick in that draft, was one of the big reasons why Misfits was not able to beat Fnatic. The last thing I'll shout out, one of the things that we had questioned was, who are Fnatic without Youngbuck, their coach Youngbuck? And Mithy being in that coaching position, I think has helped out a lot. He's got a lot of experience, and I don't think that the coaches get enough love, so shout out to Mithy.
Binyam Cases Reckless had 4 kills versus Misfits, by the way, and also Rushy94. Fnatic low-key the best team in the world right now?
We'll talk about LPL scrims in a little bit, I suppose, but I don't know, low-key best? I don't know, T1, Gen G, Fnatic.
Do you think they battle, Gen G, T1? Do you think they battle the teams in the LCK right now?
I don't know. Tyler, what do you think?
Tyler, does Fnatic take them down?
Do any of those teams have their mid-turret unbroken in 11 straight games? I think not. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. No,
that's all you need to say.
Fnatic's lost many mid-turrets displayed.
You know who's going to I know we're on the LEC, but do you know who's going to take that outer mid lane turret from C9? It's going to be Pobelter. You wait and see. Pobelter is going to take that, and he's going to create a necklace, and it's going to go right there like a little amulet, and he's going to wear it for the rest of the split. He might not get a championship this split, but he's certainly going to get a nice trinket.